Hello folks, this is Neil at I Will Always Love Video Games, and for this video I'm actually not going to be talking about a game. I just wanted to give a quick opinion on a little bit of news for us geeks and nerds out there. It was announced today that for the Batman-Superman movie, the role of Batman will be played by Ben Affleck. Okay, here are my opinions on this. Because I'm already just seeing hundreds and hundreds of memes and captions and comments about this, and they're all pretty negative. Ben Affleck is far, far from being my favorite actor. I really don't care for him that much, with the exception of the films that he did for Kevin Smith, because Kevin Smith is one of my all-time favorite directors, and I love his work. Yeah, Daredevil sucked. It really did suck, but that wasn't entirely his fault. He was a good Matt Murdock. He was just a terrible Daredevil. Not to mention the casting for the rest of that movie was just awful. When it comes to playing Batman, this is what I think. Many people are dismissing him already, but look what happened with The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger. The same thing happened, where everybody ripped him apart and they thought, oh, this teeny bopper actor doing his shitty teen films or whatever, he sucks. His movies suck, and he's going to be a terrible Joker. Look what happened. I mean, it's sad that we lost him so young, because we finally got to see, holy shit, he can actually act. His Joker reinvigorated the character, brought legions of new fans to the Batman universe, and it's one of the greatest villain performances ever put to film. And everybody dismissed him. I mean, even though they knew nothing about what he was going to do or how he'd portray the character. The same could be said for Ben Affleck. And then I have people that say, oh, well, you know, Ben's had 20 years to do movies and he's made some really shitty movies. Yeah, well, so have a lot of really good actors. I mean, oh, okay, so Jack Nicholson's first film was Little Shop of Horrors, and he sucked in it, so I guess he shouldn't have done One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right? Scarlett Johansson was in a whole bunch of really shitty movies when she was a kid and a early teenager, so I guess she shouldn't have done Lost in Translation, right? Come on. You can't dismiss an actor just for their past film mistakes, because even the greatest actors and actresses in Hollywood have several blemishes on their record. Hey, Charlize Theron was fantastic in Monster, but she really had no personality in Devil's Advocate, and she was in Trial and Error. She shouldn't have been able to do Monster. Come on, people. What I think is this. Will Ben Affleck be good? Will he be bad? We don't know. The reason why we don't know is because we haven't seen him portray the character yet. Let's reserve our judgment for when we see him in action, the same way we should have with Heath Ledger as the Joker. Remember, this is not the first time a casting uproar has happened over The Dark Knight. In the late 80s, with the 1989 Batman movie, when Michael Keaton was chosen, people, all kinds of comic fans were like, what the, Michael Keaton, what are you talking about? And his two Batman movies are, to this day, really good Batman movies. He wasn't perfect, but he did a really good job, even though people dismissed him. So I'm just saying to my fellow Bat geeks out there, and just comic geeks in general, don't judge Ben until you see him in the role. And remember, it could always be worse. We could have George Clooney again. Anyway, just wanted to give my quick opinion on that. I'll catch you next time on I Will Always Love Video Games, where I'll be talking about games, hopefully. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.